also, if I'm in the back corner, it doesn't matter. If I'm on the bottom of the pyramid, there's more airtime than the top of the pyramid. So I always had, like...
You're a nut. You're so funny, though. You're
but,
so
like,
right.
It's valid, you know?
Yeah.
I went in craving Abby's approval. Then I realized I was never going to get it. Then I didn't care about it, but I did care about the show side of things. I never really cared about being on ALDC. I didn't come in to be on ALDC. I came in to be on Dance Moms, you know what I mean? So for me, it was more of a, I'm on a show perspective. And my mom would get so like, I'm going to ask her to put you in the front of the group dance. You should not be in the back corner. I was like, Mom, it literally doesn't matter. Like, I would tell her that when I was 11. I was like, I'm dancing with Kalani. I am not going to be front and center. Like, it's not going to happen. But also, if I'm in the back corner, it doesn't matter. If I'm on the bottom of the pyramid, there's more airtime than the top of the pyramid. So I always had, like... You're a nut.
You're so funny, though. You're
but,
so
like,
right.
It's valid, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just how I get myself through it. But then, I mean, after, for me, Abby's been very, very supportive of my career. Of course, we've had our ups and downs and good moments on Dance Moms and off Dance Moms, and then bad moments on and bad moments off. But she's a massive part in why my career is what it is today, and I would, like what Chloe said, like nothing that I went through could be different because I would be different now, and so.
I'm similar in the way that I know, for me especially, Abby brought me in.
And Abby loves you.
Yeah.
She loves Kalani.
But she brought me in, and I would not be where I'm at or have the career that I have without Abby. I was never supposed to be on the show. I really was there for the love of dance and because Abby loved me and I love to dance. That's the reason why I came on to the show and the team is because I genuinely loved dance. So, different perspective from you in that sense. I know you love dance, but like you came on for the show.
No, I hated it actually. I really did.
Yeah, but I loved to dance, and so that's kind of the whole reason why I
wanted to be on the dance side of it.
Yeah, I cared more about the dance side of everything. I cared about being in the front. I cared about having a solo. I cared
about the best legs and feet.
Yeah, I cared about having the best legs and feet.
And you did it.
Yeah.
You had all the best.
You were the best.
Thanks, guys. But that was kind of more why I wanted to be there, and I think that I have to give a lot of credit to her. I think as we grow up, we obviously have our times where I don't love how she maybe treated my friends. She obviously didn't treat me the best at some times. You know, it happened to everybody. We all have our own experiences. Yeah. But I think I was able to heal from it and understand as I became an adult. And it's not that I forgive her for everything, and we can't go back in time, and she can't change what she did. But I'm able to kind of move forward from it. So, I've seen her. I've worked with her occasionally. It was really weird. I just did a meetup with her, and she was like, listen to Miss Kalani. And I'm like, Miss Kalani? And she was like, yeah, listen to Miss Kalani. And she was like, make sure you work really hard for her. I was like, you're being nice to me, like, over this? So, I think that she's also, she's the same, but she's also kind of changed a little bit. And our dynamic is more, like, we're adults now versus her treating me as a child. So, I have a good relationship with her, and not that I forgive her for things that she's done to my friends or myself, but I'm just able to move past it.
We've never sat down and talked about it.
It's time to set the record straight.
It's hard to talk about the stuff that we went through.
What do you guys think she was like in prison? I've cried more today than I have on most episodes of Dance Moms.
See, I can't say the same.
Why are you always crying?
I just feel like there were so many mixed emotions going into it. I know you said you were automatically a yes, but I feel like for people from the original team, like we went through so much, so it definitely took a little bit for me to process if I wanted to do it or not, so I understand why not everyone wanted to, because it's hard getting back into it and dealing with this stuff.
I think I was really hesitant at first. I was like, I don't even know if I'm ready for this. And then honestly, I really reflected and I thought it's a really good way to close that chapter of my life and give my appreciation, show my gratitude to it, reminisce. These are my closest friends, like we're sisters, it's like an extended family. And I just wanted to have that moment all together. And now I just graduated, we had that moment, and now I'm like, okay, it's a new adventure.
For sure.
So, I think for all of us, I don't want to speak for everyone, but it feels like a good,
I think
good
it was
closure.
Also, it was very therapeutic. Like,
we cried like every segment.
Yes.
There's a lot of tears, but also a lot of laughs.
Yeah, no, I think it was really fun for all of us to get back together, and I feel like it made us even closer now than we were before.
Yeah.
And I think, of course, we would love to have everybody there, but everybody makes their own decision. And, you know, I'm happy that we chose ourselves that we wanted to be there, and, you know, everybody can make their own choice, and we chose to be here, and there's nothing wrong either way.
Yeah.